If you want to play like TenZ, then it's your lucky day. This video is going to go over 3 easy steps that you can take so that you can also start aiming like TenZ. That's right, just 3 steps and you too will be radiant and on a world-class team winning thousands of dollars. That's right, monies. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Step number 1, like and subscribe. Alright, I'm just kidding guys, but seriously, you guys should like the video and subscribe. Step number 1 is having at least 9 different mice to switch out of. TenZ uses multiple different mice and changes it on a pretty regular basis. If you've seen any of his recent streams, he switches between the G Pro Superlight, Zowie S2, HyperX Pulsefire Haste, Razor Viper Mini, Endgame XM1R, and Vaxi Zygon NP01. I don't even know if I said that correctly, but you'll see that he switches between mice pretty often between his streams. If you want to aim like TenZ, you gotta keep things fresh, and that's exactly what I did as well with fantastic results. I've got the G Pro Superlight, GWOS Hottie M, Ponage Ultra Custom Glorious Model O, Glorious Model O, HyperX Pulsefire Haste, Razor Viper Mini, Razor Death Adder, and Logitech G502. Oh sorry, we don't talk about this mice. Did I say have fun? Well, not anymore. Now you may be wondering, wow, that's a lot of mice. Why would I need more than one? Well, are you a pro gamer? No, because you don't have a bunch of mice like TenZ does. I make sure to switch my mice every day to ensure I follow the same habits as TenZ, and therefore that makes me able to aim like him as well. Doing this has worked wonders for my game, and I'm shocked other pros are not doing this. Probably because they lack the big brain knowledge that TenZ has to perform such a feat, and this is why TenZ is a step above all the other pros, as he's being innovative and is forming the meta himself. Step number 2 is making sure to switch your sensitivity every single day. If you go to prosettings.net and check TenZ's settings, you'll notice that his sensitivity changes weekly and sometimes even more than that. In fact, in his second day returning to competitive play on Sentinels, TenZ changed a completely new sensitivity that he never even used before, which was 0.314 at 800 DPI, and he's played on multiple different sensitivities as well during his competitive matches. In fact, in one of his matches, one of his teammates claimed that he even changed his sensitivity 3 times in a match. That's right, a professional match that he's in the middle of, and he's still changing his sensitivity. Now I'm sure you've heard the age-old tip telling you, oh, you should pick a sensitivity and stick with it. Yeah, okay, you can do that if you want to stick to being a bronze looking ass for the rest of your life. You gotta think outside the box just like TenZ, man. After each game, change your sensitivity. TenZ has been jumping between 0.314, 0.345, 0.408, and 0.475 between his games, and I've been trying a few sensitivities myself, ranging from 0.475, 0.314, 0.345, and 0.408, very original. And you can see just by changing things up constantly, not only do I keep my enemies guessing, but I keep myself guessing as well.
I like that.
Oh my god, the right click does nothing. The enemy can't know what you're doing if you don't know what you're doing yourself. So make sure that you change those sensitivities, just like TenZ. Step number 3, and this is probably the most cost efficient way to aim like TenZ, and that is genetics. The way to aim like TenZ is to be TenZ himself. You're going to need those aimbot genes that TenZ has, and now there's 2 ways to get this. One is to pray to RNJESUS and hope you were born with them, and if not, well, have a baby and try again. Now the second way is much more reliable and has been proven by science, and that is to obtain the TenZ gene from the man himself. All you have to do is fly to Canada and hope you run into him. From there, you're going to need a piece of his hair which has his DNA. Now at this point, you can either ask for a piece directly from him, but that'd be pretty awkward, right? Instead, the normal thing to do is once you run into TenZ, you continuously stalk him for multiple hours. Naturally, a piece of his hair is eventually going to fall off, and which you can then run over and grab it. Now that you have obtained his hair, what are you going to do with it, you might ask? Well, you're going to eat it. This is going to put TenZ's DNA literally inside your body and give you those aimbot genetics. Trust me, I've seen this in My Hero Academia and it cannot be wrong. So those are my 3 tips, easy peasy, and you'll be aiming like TenZ in no time. Again, if you like this video, like and make sure to subscribe. A lot of people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so make sure you hit that sub button or I'm gonna kill you. Or I'm gonna give you a piece of my hair to eat. I don't really know which one's worse. Alright, bye.